Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, welcome back to Mechcommander 2. Wherever you are in the world, welcome back to Mechcommander 2. Combat Recovery Dropship. Locate and secure the Davion dropship, then rescue the crew and disable the orbitals to enable an extraction. So, I feel like the main word in this one is combat. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fighting in this episode, but we have our Mad Cats. We should be in a good position if we can keep them out of trouble. So the objectives in this one are move to the Davion dropship, so that's just to the northeast of us. Rescue the dropship prison crew, so we're doing a prison break by the looks of things, and then destroy the orbital guns and destroy all the enemies. So yeah, looks like I was right with the combat. So let's read the synopsis and see what's going on. Commander, we need your help in a recovery operation in the Pierce sector. One of Major Kelly's dropships has been downed by an enemy orbital gunfire. Looks like Lyle managed to secretly construct an installation in that area and inadvertently discovered the crew of discovered by the crew of that dropship. Loss of even one dropship, a severe blow to Davion's resources. We need her back. The orbital guns are still active, so you have to travel to the dropship on the ground and secure it. And then rescue the crew. That's where a prison break comes in. Woo! Once that's done, you'll need to destroy the orbital guns so we can safely extract you. Good luck to you, Commander. So tactical officer says that we've got satellite imaging of the area and it doesn't look too bad. Now we started to build a major installation there, but it's not finished. There aren't any walls, and the buildings are still mostly temporary. They've spotted one of the orbital guns in the base, and the other mobile orbital guns, so to be roaming to avoid detection. It looks like our mobile orbital guns are going to be in this sector. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if these two orbital guns are going to be packing a few mech guards and convoys, maybe a few vehicles as well. I feel like this area is probably going to be packed with a few enemies, and down here as well. So, yeah. Still, I prepare for the worst. Lao is always hard to pin down. We just can't see them. Doesn't mean they're not there. Okay. So with this one, we're going to go set up with our 3 Mad Cats. And I have went with a Cyclops, simply due to the fact that I don't think the Menshen just has the amount of armour that we're really needing now with these later stages. And yeah, these are heavy mechs and assault mechs. So Cyclops, obviously because he's got the sensors, is going to be our bad boy worm here. Shouldn't be too hassle. Mad Cat, yep, steel, LRMs, heavy mech, sharpshooter, hackshot, LRM, PPC, laser, because that's what that packs. And then the last one we're going with LRM and laser specialists. We've got quite a few LRM specialists in there. We should be able to take lots of mechs out with the long range and not have too much trouble. So this is my first time actually using our Cyclops, and I've went for the Chose Cyclops because it has just packs little fewer LRMs, and it's got those 2 ERPPCs, which we already know pack a hell of a punch. So I'm thinking I'm going to go across to 3 because that's where the base was by the looks of things. Got the orbital gun there, and I'm quite hopeful that we actually do maybe have a repair bay or some resources that we can use. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing about there. Did say it was a temporary installation. Doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. Oh, there's a wee camel. Right, guys, if you can group up, I've got a few engagement mechs here. Anubis, Hollander, the catapult. So heavy with a medium and 2 lights. Well, two mediums and a light. So we're going to go for the Hollander first because we know they're packing the Gauss rifles and they can deal a number on us. Just keep moving forward, and then let's just close the distance for the catapult. That was relatively straightforward for us. The Anubises for some reason just didn't feel like engaging. And that's a bit strange. We did actually catch a turret hidden away behind here. Yeah, there's like turrets all around here. It's, well, obviously camouflaged, but yeah, where we're watching a few vehicles decided to engage us. I don't know why these light mechs think they're gonna deal any sort of damage to our heavy and assault mechs, but hey man, they're willing to try. You'll give them. Oh Jesus. Yeah. I don't think your arm's broken. I just didn't realise we were going to go critical, which isn't good. So we did see that there was a few turrets hidden away in this one. Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm wanting to see if that actually controls. Yeah, we're just gonna run up here, and we're just gonna take that turret control. In terms of the Sundra SRMs, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Are you sparking? Have you lost? Yeah, you've lost something, haven't you? What have you lost? Nothing. You're just taking a bit of damage. Okay. Right. So. Yeah, LRM carriers. Vehicles. Zeus's. Might capture that Zeus. I might. Oh, there is a repair bay. Nice. We're going to need that, I think. We are kind of already damaged, and that was simply down to my own stupidity. I didn't realise that one of the Anubises had gone critical. Kind of buggered us a little bit. Now, I just want to run in and try and take these guys out. We're running towards... These aren't swarms, so it doesn't have that extended damage. Yeah, just get the turret control. We're just gonna head back. There, one of the Zeuses is coming towards us. We're setting off an alarm. Yeah, these are the troublesome ones, the LRM swarms. There we go. Did we... Is he going to go critical? He has everything. Let's just get him. That gives us a little bit extra in terms of... Yeah, we are really hurting. Yeah, I know you are, Chopper. Don't worry about it. Don't fret. We can take these guys. Said one of our guys lost some weapons. Who was that? Did we lose any weapons? Yeah, our Zeus lost one of his weapons, but I mean, it's one LRM. We should be okay. Yeah, we are kind of in a bad place with a few of our mechs. Luckily for us, there is a mech repair bay with really nothing else down there that's going... Well, actually that's a lie. Swarm LRMs. And I suppose the Hollander with the Gauss rifle might prove a little bit of an issue. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to send the Cyclops in. That way we can avoid the LRMs. I'm just going to run in with him. I'm going to keep the rest of them perched on this hill in case we come into any sort of hassle, any sort of trouble. is... feels like it's a little bit risky at the moment. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Cool. Yeah, we should be okay now. Okay, Zeus is going in. We... not in a good position. I don't think really at the moment.
Objective complete.
Yeah, you're okay. You can get out of there. We're going to put Hackshaw in next because, well, he is a little bit on the rough side. So, that's just because his cockpit get hit. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take up all the rest of the repair bay. Yeah, you're okay now. I want Worm to get in there. And if we have anything left over, you know, we might repair the other two Mad Cats. So... just a matter of waiting now and hoping for the best more than anything else. You're probably the more damaged out of the two. Get a little bit extra healing in there and we should be ready to go. I'm going to head up to 4.
Repair resources.
Yeah, that's
depleted.
what I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen. So we're going to head up to 4 next. And... yeah, take out this orbital gun that's up there. Luckily, we do have amazing sensors on this Cyclops. It's not the best fighter, I have to say. You know, medium AC cannon's fine, 2 ER PPCs is fine, and obviously the LRM pack, yeah, that's okay, but there's only 2 of them. It's not the best fighter, I have to say. I think it's more of a sensor mech, a heavier sensor mech that, you know, will put up a good fight if it gets cornered, but it really shouldn't be one that you're leading with. Yeah, these are just vehicles, yeah. Shadowcat, I do like a Shadowcat. It's just a shame that they sort of get introduced in this game a little bit too far on in terms of the actual missions. You know, they sort of become a little bit obsolete as we're getting into these later missions where you really do need to go heavier to succeed. Really, otherwise, you know, we had that light mission where we lost 2 or 3 mechs because, I mean, we done really well. They did manage to take out that Atlas, but yeah, also didn't do the best because they're just too light. Now we do have these 2 Highlanders by the looks of things. I'm hoping there's no other powered down mechs here because these Highlanders are already going to prove to be a decent fight for us. So, rather than run in, I'm just going to walk in.
Roger that.
Just going to walk in. I wonder what the Zeus is packing. I always forget. Pulse lasers, PPCs, LRMs. Yeah, it's a good fighter. These ER PPCs do pack a punch. So, we just need to hope that these Gauss rifles don't manage to punch right through our armour. So that's that Highlander down. Yeah, we done relatively okay on that. Yeah, we're gonna take these guys down as well. Yeah, it turns out it was just infantry. Which just gonna walk through them. Yeah,
Objective complete.
yeah. You're talking about what? Some vehicles.
Roger that.
They don't stand a chance. Wicked's getting a little bit damaged. Yeah, her sort of right missile pack is a little bit damaged. Now we're going to head down to 5. So I'm going to perch up here. I always like to start off in a hill. Gives us a little bit, a little bit extra range. Let's just go get that first. And then maybe we'll just capture the prison while we're there. Ooh, resource building. I bet you this is wicked. Yeah, you're just... I don't think she's as good a pilot. Let's just walk over here. And... yeah, this is a bit of a land bridge. So we can just walk over. We'll take out the vehicles.
Heads up, sir. It looks like Liao captured the Davian mechs. We'll have to take them out.
Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, let's just run back, let them come to us. The best thing we can do is perch up on the hill and be able to fire down, because they're going to pursue, what is that, Vulture, Madcap. Well, we have 3, so we are in a good position. Now we're just up the hill. They have to come to us. They're just not interested in their laser turrets there. But it softened up our target. Yeah, it's 1 Madcat versus 3. You're never gonna be able to pull that off. Easy as that. They were never gonna pull that off. I wonder if everything else seems like it's coming towards us. Hollander, Zeus, Hollander. Yeah, it kind of feels like everything once is just all of a sudden like, yeah, they're heading towards the prison. We should maybe take care of that.
Alright, copy that. Boy. I got it.
I kind of like the Cyclops, so it just looks kind of beastly.
Copy that.
Objective complete.
About time y'all showed up. Name's Rooster. I've seen action on Port Arthur and Cermak, and I'm itching to shoot something. What do you say? You got a place for old Rooster?
I don't know what that means.
Sir, I've heard of this guy. He was in Zulu Company of the 1st Davian Guards and fought in every major campaign against the Smoke Jaguars. I'll offer him the standard contract with a healthy signing bonus.
Oh, it's Rooster from the first game. Wow, and obviously Port Arthur is the campaign from Mechcommander 1. That's a nice little Easter egg.
Roger that.
I wonder if he's going to be an ace, because, I mean, he really should be. I'm sure he starts off in one of the commandos. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that after this one. I promise you.
Enemy resources captured.
So we have resources captured. I'm going to spend this time, and do you know, we can just buy Mad Cats if we need to. I'm going to get a repair. Just going to get repaired up a little bit. I feel like we are hurting a little bit. So if we just get repaired up. Guys, if you could just... you know, move out a little bit so we can, you know, it doesn't have too much of a problem with actually being able to repair yous. I know that sometimes it sort of messes up or glitches a little bit. It's taken a while. How much have we got? Yeah, we should have enough to repair everybody for this next assault. Oh yeah, it's a hill. I should have known. So we have stuff heading towards us. Hollander, Zeus, Hollander, attack chopper. Yeah. One thing I will say though, I know that when we first started to play through it, I was like, yeah, the repair truck's a little bit cheaty. Yeah, it is actually, it does feel a lot harder than the first game, I have to say, and you know, there's been so many times where we've just been like headshotted, and it's like, well,
Roger that.
tough luck, good luck next time sort of thing, and yeah, it does feel a little bit harder than the first game. Yeah, this just isn't even bothering with it. Let's just head up here, get this orbital gun.
Affirmative.
Yeah, these Star Slayers don't really stand a chance against us, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Objective complete.
Yeah, Wicked took a little bit of damage there. What is the... These are LRM carriers, so we'll just take care of them.
I got it.
Because obviously the other objective is to kill everything, so... We do have a Zeus to fight, so we'll need to find out where he is perched. Kill him and then obviously head to the extraction point, which is next to the dropship, so... He's not really coming up, is that him? That's the Hollander, yeah. Okay, let's just try and get on top of the hill. This is the top of the hill here. We'll get on there and then start walking down the hill. It gives us a little bit of height advantage for our rockets. I'm sure it does come into effect. You know, I don't think it's just all aesthetic, so...
Roger. Roger that.
And this should go down as well. That's that. I don't think we got the achievement, but if I'm being honest, I don't really want to search them out. I don't see the point, so we're just going to head to the dropship. If that Mad Cat is salvageable, we're going to salvage it. So,
Objective complete.
oh,
Mech power up detected.
so yeah. We're just gonna keep heading back. We must have just get ambushed and
Objective complete.
yeah, we're just gonna extract again. Hopefully it allows us to. Hopefully we haven't glitched it.
Objective complete.
Yeah, there we go. I was really worried there because the extraction point didn't actually show on the map, but it was okay. We managed to get finished with it.
Mission successful.
Whew. I'm gonna get a mention, and we're just gonna take the Mad Cat. We've already got Highlanders, and we've got take a Zeus as well. Just because we get the money, you know, got the money, and it's better to have a few different variations, or a few different mechs, in case we want to take 2 or 3 Mad Cats, or you know, maybe next time we'll take 4. Who knows? So Chopper, yeah, there we go. Hackshaw, imagine you've got quite a few kills as well. As we can see, like a lot of the enemies are getting a lot heavier. Zeus's, Highlanders, Catapult 65, Zeus is 80, Highlander I think is a 90 ton mech, Mad Cat coming in at 75, Vulture coming in at 65, Hunchback's at 50. I mean, the only light mechs I believe we had in this area. Even the Menchen at 55 was the Anubises. So that's Starslayers. Starslayers are lighter medium mechs, so yeah, I think it was just the Anubises which were the lightest mechs that we had to go up against in this mission. So with that done, that's me done, and thank you for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Mechcommander 2. So this mission, Baxter's Gambit. Break through the heart of Lao defences and destroy the palace, the seat of Lao power on Carter 5. I'm wondering if this is going to be the last mission. I'm not sure, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be. Because obviously we're going after the palace this time, so yeah, fighting elite guard, destroying the palace. So, the synopsis. Commander, about to ask you to undertake a difficult task. Despite our efforts, the people of Carter 5 are dying every day this war drags on. You need to know that the end is in sight and we need to break the Steiner Lao alliance. I'm asking you to take your team and pit them against the best of Lao forces on their home ground. If you can break through and destroy the Lao Palace, Carter 5 will know the tide is changing and Steiner will be left without an ally. We can win this war, Commander, but only with the help of the people. You need to know that if they fight for us, they won't die in vain. Show that the noble houses are not invincible and they will rise up. So, tactical officer's notes. Sir, may I remind you that the palace is one of the most heavily fortified areas in the entire planet. Major Kelly's forces will be spearhead the assault, but once she's opened an alley into the palace sector, we're on our own. Even if we break through the perimeter wall, its defences, we'll still have to deal with elite guard. This allows best mech warriors. They won't be like anything we're used to dealing with from Lao. My first opinion is this is a suicide run, Commander. I wonder if it's going to be just that. So, yeah, we're going to go with our Mad Cats, obviously. Obviously, and our Cyclops. I'm wondering if... do I take the Catapult or the Vulture? I'm going to go for the Vulture. Go for all sort of clanner tech. It depends, actually. Let me just... because I feel like we're going to take a lot of damage here. So, the Catapult, the Vulture... there's nothing really between them. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Vulture. I mean, the Vulture has slightly less armour, but it is a more agile mech, so we're going to go with that. So, the guys that have been helping us the entire way, it's going to be, you know, my elite guard. I'm going to stick Rooster in. Oh, who's Mother? Who is this guy? Where are they coming from? Ghost, who are you? But yeah, we're going to go for Rooster. LRM specialist, PPC specialist, and as we already know, we are packing LRMs and PPCs, so that's what we're going to go with. And yeah, I might just... is he packing jump jets? He's not packing jump jets. Yeah, just going to go with Wicked again, and that's going to be us, and we're going to break the Lao defences. So I wonder if they're actually going to punch through. Let's just have a little look. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to have to fight our way out by the looks of things. Do we have any resource points? Yeah, 16,000. That means we can capture a little mech. So we're just going to blow a wall, a hole in the wall.
Lincoln here. Lock in target. Roger that. Lincoln here. Roger, targeting. Lincoln here. Lock in target. Lincoln here.
Yeah, if we can just run through here.
Roger, targeting.
Vulture's already taken a little bit of damage.
Can't get there, sir. Requesting new target. Got the building.
Yeah, this stuff. Our Vulture is taking a beating. And our Vulture's already down. Okay. That wasn't good. Oh, that's such a pain. Well, our Vulture didn't last very long.
Enemy has recaptured building.
They're on me. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Scratch one enemy mech.
Yeah, this has actually been quite difficult, I have to say. Right, I think we might abort this for just now. I do think we're probably going to need some jump jet
Mission
specialists.
failed.
The Vulture's out. And I think I'm going to change my mind and go for the catapult, just because it has those jump jets. And I think that's probably going to be... And we'll obviously jump jet specialist and long range specialist, stick Ghost in there. Hopefully, what that means is we can actually break through. What we might do is do the same thing again. Now I know that they obviously didn't go so well last time, and repetition is a sign of madness, but what I'm hoping is that we can break through here and lure out some of the enemies.
Ghost reporting. Reporting incoming fire.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to run in. What I'm gonna do is get you to attack that, you to attack that, you and you to stand here, and you're going in to jump jet across. Let's just back off for now, because I do think that they're actually all deciding to come in now, which is good news for us. We can just pick them off. Doesn't look like we've actually taken that much damage or anything like that, so yeah. We'll just back off from him in case he decides to go critical. Yeah, there we go. So we're taking a little bit of damage. Not a crazy amount. I'm just going to send our catapult in, jump over there. Hopefully she doesn't die. Look at that, that's crazy. That's so stupid looking. Yeah, this is our area. Yeah, still, if you can just back off a little bit, that'd be nice. Okay. So there is resource points there. guys, I didn't really want you to engage the turrets.
They got me pegged.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump. I'm going to use our catapult or jump jet specialist just to jump over the walls really, and we'll run round and jump back over here, get the gates, get the resource points, see if there's any turrets about, and maybe jump in the other side.
Building secured.
Yep, we'll just jump back out. There is some vehicles, but we should be okay. I'm just going to send her, I should say, around the outside here, and because we know there's nothing really there, and then we can jump jet in here, get that turret control, and then there's obviously this area is ours now after that. So hopefully she doesn't encounter it. And look at that shadow, it's kind of weird. It's definitely glitched. That was a bit weird. Yeah, these guys are trying to break through the wall. Like, I don't even need you to really engage. I just need you to get across here so we can jump jet in. She's got so much range on her jump jets, it's insane.
I took a hit, but I'm 5 by 5. Building secure.
My path is blocked.
Affirmative.
Enemy resources captured.
Yeah, so at this point I am just going to drop in a repair truck. Because, yeah, steel... Oh, they've actually managed to sneak up on us. And they won't last very long.
Warning. Enemy has recaptured building.
Wow. How did they recapture a building? Bloody Star Slayer. Well, it doesn't matter. Not in the grand scheme of things. If you can just get...
Rooster here. It's good as dead. No sweat. Coach reporting. All fixed up.
There you go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Once we get steel up and running, we're good to go, really. There's going to be a big fight here because there is like resource points, repair bays, and so I'm hoping that there's a few nice little mechs in there that we can actually steal. 2 more heavy mechs would be quite nice. So, but Swarm LRM, bane, absolute bane of our existence. If in this area there is nothing really worth taking, then I'm probably going to go back for the catapults. Oh, there you are there. It was my repair truck that I seen.
Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, partisan, catapults.
Coach reporting.
Now these guys are so deadly. Nice.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now we know that Star Slayer's a short range, so as long as we keep backing up, we should be okay. Look at that.
Coach reporting. Target locked.
I don't think they do, Rooster. I don't think they do. No! We can take the Lafu. That's dangerous. Oh, it's just a catapult. I've kept panicking because I thought they were swarm LRMs, and they are pretty deadly. Now I want to see if this has everything. That's the Menshen, Basleya, Lalhu. Yeah, we're gonna go for that.
Roger that. Solid scrap is on its way.
And if this catapult has everything, it's got 6. I might take the catapult as well. There is so much resource points in there, and there's a repair truck. I'm gonna get my repair truck just to come over here for just now. Gives us some extra repair. So yeah, we're just building our squad as we go along. Just need to run in and hope this thing doesn't actually attack us.
Chopper. Target locked. Roger that.
Mech power up detected.
Oh no!
Detected.
Okay, okay, let's pull back, especially these two. I don't want you to really engage in the fight. Yeah. It's Anubis. Swarm LRMs though. God damn it. There's just so many of them. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. We don't have any resource points at the moment. But there is resource points dotted around here. It's at least 2 there. I'm wondering if it's even worth getting that mad cat up. It's lost everything. Yeah, there is absolutely 0 point in getting that. It would, at this point, it would just be essentially target practice for the enemy. So
Enemy resources captured.
Building is mine. No sweat.
what is this? Anubis's. There's nothing heavier. That's the question. That is
Enemy
the question.
resources captured.
Menshen, Starslayer, Menshen.
Powered up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything heavier.
Can't get through, sir.
I do want to take an extra few things. It's just a shame about the Mad Cat. I mean, it is salvageable. if not a little bit frustrating because we've lost one. But yeah, I think we'll still be okay.
I'm back in action. Coach reporting. All fixed up.
Yeah. So
Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss.
let's head down here. See if there's anything down here worth, you know, maybe picking up. Because there does seem to be catapults and star slayers. If there's nothing else worth picking up here, I might come back and pick up a Menshen just because it is an extra mech that we can use while we are engaging, obviously.
It's Chopper. What the? Hey, I'm in a minefield.
Oh no.
Mother here. We got a minefield.
Okay. These are just the novices. I wonder what is actually down here. I hope there's no more minefields.
Copy that.
Come on.
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Building secured. Building secured.
Enemy resources captured.
I am under fire. It's Chopper. Copy that target.
Roger that.
That was pretty. It's Chopper. Target locked. Oh boy.
Okay. Get some more resources. It doesn't look like we're actually able to salvage anything. I'm probably just going to follow the road. It looks like the road might actually be the safest way to get out this minefield that they've supposedly laid. So, just going to follow that to get back to where we were. And yeah, I'm going to pick up another catapult and probably a Menshen. Again, simply, and then obviously get a repair truck, which I think has still got some juice in it. A little bit, just a little bit. Do you know what? Before I even pick anything up, I should really check out to see what the hell everything. Well, that's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. That's pretty much nothing as well. Mad Kit's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. Oh, this is not going too well. Oh no, what's happened? What have I done? Yeah, none of these mechs have really anything in them. Which is kind of a shame. Oh well. We're just going to have to deal with it. We're just too effective. Too effective.
Repair resources depleted.
It's Chopper. She's 555.
Do you know what? Let's get Hackshaw in there because his foot, or his leg I should say, is quite damaged. So,
Repair resources depleted.
okay.
Hey, you missed the spot.
So, yeah, this is us going ahead. There'll be a few mechs up there, and then obviously, yeah, laser turrets, as we're expecting. Now, there will be some sort of land bridge, there we go, elsewhere. So that's what we'll do. Unless there's one up here, because we're already heading up here. It's not looking likely, not looking likely. Nah, there's not. So we're going to head across here to the land bridge. That's not land bridge there. That's it over here. So we're going to head over here. Hopefully there's not a minefield on the way there, or we might be a little bit buggered. What I might do is just follow the shoreline. That's what I'll do. Chances are there won't be a minefield on the shoreline, and we might be able to see what's actually going on there. Lahu, catapult, catapult, Lahu, Cyclops. Okay. Okay. Swamp LRMs, ambulances. Aerospotter. Okay. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight. And yeah, the LRM swarms are great. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think this is gonna go too well.
Coach reporting. Target locked. Aye, copy that.
Yeah, I think they sort of knew that that's the way that we were probably going to go, rather than up here. That's why they've put the LRMs.
Mech power-up detected. Mech power-up detected.
Yeah. They've hidden mechs everywhere. We should take these out without any trouble.
Enemy mech destroyed. It's chopper. Copy that target. Affirmative. Yeah, he's done.
My main worry really is these LRMs. I'm going to run in with steel, and hopefully, do you know what? I'm just going to airstrike them.
Airstrike confirmed. Commencing countdown. Airstrike confirmed. Commencing countdown.
Yeah, there we go. That's our worries over. At least for then. Yeah, what I might do actually as well.
Mech power-up detected.
Chopper. Target locked.
They really do like hiding, don't they? They like hiding mechs. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop an extra
Affirmative.
repair.
Vehicle inbound.
Just because I can. Dude, are you not gonna repair, guys? And we have some extra resources, so let's just drop one an airstrike here
Airstrike confirmed.
and here.
Commencing countdown. Back to the action.
That way, we obviously have a slight advantage. Trying to think of the word there, sorry. Really, are you glitched again?
Hacksaw here. All bucked and shiny, boss.
Now, they have catapults and lahus. Excuse me. It's done it again. Seriously? I'm a little bit nervous about this fight. I think we will win, but I'm still a little bit nervous about it. I'll be honest. Okay. Let's do this. I bet you there'll be like hidden mechs on the way around that we just cannot see. Do you know, let's just gather up here.
Attention, mercenary. You have disgraced Lady Cho at every turn. We will not allow you to add her palace to your trophy case. Run while you can. Hacksaw here.
If they're just gonna walk towards us, that's fine. We can just take them out as they're walking towards us. And we'll just run towards him. Slow the distance down. There you go. Now the Cyclops is coming over. It's quite damaged. This should be our fight. Just wait and see how this plays out. We've got two catapults in the back, just peppering. Let's just move back a little bit. Yeah, they've got like big toms or whatever they're called. That catapult is probably the most dangerous enemy.
Objective complete.
Did you lose another arm? No. Well, that was Chopper. Okay. Oh no, if we can all go in, that would be great. Just destroy the palace. We're just using their own mech to destroy their own palace. What a sight.
Objective complete.
Then we just need to get the hell out of here. So that was okay. We only lost a Mad Cat, but we still have 4 more, so it's okay. In case we actually have more missions. I feel like this won't be the last mission. I think it would just knock Lau out, which means we probably won't get any more Lau mechs. Which means, yeah, maybe stock up on a Menshen and an Anubis at the end in terms of salvaging.
Objective complete.
There we go. Easy as that. Easy as that.
Mission successful.
No, we'll take a second Raven, we'll take another Anubis. Take another Menshen. Another Star Slayer. And take our Mad Cat back. Because obviously we lost a Mad Cat. So yeah, he's not really gonna get any higher. Ghost actually isn't that good in terms of gunnery. I think that everyone else is she's probably only really an elite due to her mechanical skill, or piloting skill, sorry. Look at this Hackshaw. Hackshaw's blown everyone away. Well, he isn't a Mad Cat, so I don't know what we expected really, to be honest. Mother as well isn't actually that high in terms of his skill abilities to be called an elite. Kind of weird. Rooster's sitting there, an elite 75, you really cannot complain with that. Big Steely Boy, 80 and 80. He's been in pretty much every single mission that we've been in. I think bar the first few, he's been there. Worm as well, he's been in quite a number of missions as well. So that's it. All of those guys there. And that's it for ourselves. Maybe I was wrong, maybe the next mission is the last mission. That's it for this one. I'll see you all on the next one.